Hello everybody, this is jaydenshaunts, and today we have to unbox and set up is the new for 2024 Party City Art the Clown. This is an animatronic I pre-ordered quite a while back now. I believe we pre-ordered these back in June, end of June, maybe beginning of July. I don't exactly remember, but it's been a while. He is here now, and that is all that matters. So he comes in a brown shipping box to protect this box that has all of the decal art and stuff on it, so it's nothing you have to worry about if you did order it online. You open the box here. Right off the bat, there's a big piece of cardboard that I would assume, yep, is just here to protect the contents. There are his instructions, some leg foam. Here is his head right there. The blood splattered all over it. Then we have, everything appears to be really strangely packed in here. I've never seen something with leg foam tucked in like that. There's one leg foam, there's another leg foam, the adapter. Here is his hand with the horn. And I'm not sure, I don't want to pull something and break it. Okay, so this can come out. This is his hand with the hacksaw. This is one of my favorite parts about the Party City one. I love that he has the hacksaw. And underneath there's the rest of the cardboard. There is the torso turning mechanism, his leg pulls, his arms, his back piece. It looks like his hip form is already pre-attached to this torso module. Right there. And then at the bottom of the box is probably his clothes, and I'm not sure what else I'm missing from him. Oh, you know what? His shoulder frame. His shoulder mechanism and all that is down here. And his shoes. I forgot about his shoes. There is all of that down there. So let's get all of his parts laid out, make sure I have everything, make sure you have everything, and we'll get to his setup. Here's everything that Party City's Art the Clown comes with. You have his two hard plastic shoes, the bag with all of his clothing and the glasses, the torso turning module, the upper frame with the arm moving module, the control box, the head motor, and the shoulders, his hand with the hacksaw, his two pieces of leg foam, his base, his head, his back form, his adapter, his hand with the horn, his two arms left and right, and the bag with all of his poles. Let's get to a setup. The first thing you're going to do is set your base in your desired location, and then locate both of your poles labeled B and snap lock those into the base. Next, you're going to locate Art the Clown's shoes, and when looking at the prop on the right side, right hand side, that pole is going to get shoe C, and then on the left side, that pole is going to get shoe D. Then afterwards, locate both of your poles with the bends and the knees labeled E, and you're going to snap lock those on top of your B poles. After attaching your E poles to your B poles, go ahead and locate your leg foam and slide that on over your current assembly. Now we're going to open the bag with all of Art's clothes and slide on over the costume with the legs going over. Next, go ahead and locate the torso turning module and snap lock that into your current leg assembly. Now we're going to locate the part of the animatronic that has the head motor, the arm motor, the shoulder frame, and the control box, and snap lock that in here at the top of our torso turning assembly. This would be a great time to go ahead and plug in the wire coming from the torso motor assembly and the control box to ensure that the torso motor gets power and you do not forget. Now we're going to locate Art's arms, feed them through the sleeves on his costume, and attach them to their designated spots. One thing that is very, very important to note is that the arm that goes on this side that holds his hacksaw and moves is going to have a cotter pin that will have to be removed from the arm in order to slide it on over. Once you have that arm attached, reattach the cotter pin to ensure that the arm does not come out when Art is in motion. Now go ahead and put on Art's head, and now we'll go ahead and attach his hand with the hacksaw and his hand with the horn. The arm with the hacksaw will have a cotter pin that will need to be attached in the wrist area. Make sure you have that secure so when his arm is in motion, the hand does not fall out. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Art the Clown's controls. He has sensor mode, where obviously he's going to work on his sensor. Off, where you can plug in your optional foot pad or step pad activator. and manually activate him, or if you don't, you can just leave him in off, and then he has constant on mode where he will run continuously until you turn him off or plug him in. This would be a great time to go ahead and plug in his adapter and situate your settings, because afterwards we will need to put on his back and Velcro up the back of his shirt. Art's back part is very, very important. Do not forget to put this on. This is what helps keep the costume out of the mechanics when he is in motion. If the costume gets caught in the mechanics, it could get tangled and damage the mechanism. Make sure you attach this part. Now let's go ahead and Velcro up his back and turn him back around. Now your last 3 final steps are to attach Art's ruffle with the Velcro wrapped around the ruffle. Make sure that it's securely attached when his head is in motion and doesn't fall off. Attach his glasses and attach his hat with the Velcro up top. Now let's go ahead and plug him in and watch him go. And here he is, all plugged up and ready to go. Now let's go ahead and see how he looks with a different mask on him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new for 2024 Art the Clown from Terrifier 2 from Party City. I really enjoy this guy. I will go right off the bat and say the one thing I don't like about it is the face. I'm not sure what happened there. His eyes look really strange, and I think it's just mine in particular. The other ones don't look like that, but mine, the face is really squished in on the sides and almost looks like it was pancaked. I'm not sure what happened, but he looks good with the glasses on, but then with them off, the eyes are a little bit wonky. It's not terrible. It's an okay looking face. The mask I have on him currently, I don't remember who this is from. I know it is not released yet. I will put a link down below to where you can pre-order it. This mask was given to me by Party City at the event I was invited to at their HQ to preview all of the stuff before it came out. To get this mask to fit on, I did have to do an incision on the back of the mask and take off the actual plastic head's nose. The nose is just hot glued on. Took it off, kind of squished the face in a little bit to make this mask fit. This mask, it doesn't particularly look like the Terrifier 2 art. This looks more like the Terrifier 3 art, which if you are following Damien Leone on Instagram, he teased the face a while back for art of the new Christmas film that's coming out, and this mask resembles that face a lot, especially in the eyes and the mouth. So what I would like to do is turn this art into the Terrifier 3 Santa art. That is what I plan to do, and I plan to use him with my kind of horror Christmas theme that we got going on inside the house during Christmas time, and I am really excited to do that. Besides that, as is, this animatronics build is really nice. One thing that is very notable about this, I'm sure everybody's looking at the shoes. These SVI clowns usually have pretty bad shoes. These are hard plastic, and I really love that Party City did that. I am so happy that they listened after people complaining about SVI clown shoes, and I hope that every retailer takes after Party City soon and starts making those shoes hard plastic, because the hard plastic is a lot better. His jumpsuit is very nice quality. It feels like a real costume. It's really nice. The buttons are soft. The horn is over here. It is hard plastic. It is painted all around. His hands are hard plastic as well. Costume, again, as I just said, it's really nice quality. His glasses are an elastic band that go around his head. And one thing that is really awesome about this guy is that he has the hacksaw. The hacksaw is a part of a really gruesome scene in the movie, and I love that they added that to him. And speaking of gruesome, they did not mess around with the blood. Party City is really aware of how gory Art the Clown is, and they definitely did not hold back on keeping him from not being gory. They didn't leave him clean. They left him. He is always bloody in the movie. His hacksaw is covered in blood, and the hacksaw is huge. The hacksaw is also a really nice quality. It is thick, hard plastic. I was really impressed by it. I love it. Again, the only thing I wasn't really loving was the face, but again, this mask that Party City will be selling this season is incredible and is something that you guys should definitely be on the lookout for when you purchase your Art the Clown. You definitely want to get this mask to go along with him. And if you don't really care that the eyes are a little wonky, he comes with his glasses. You can just put them on over his face. So yeah, overall, I'm really pleased with this animatronic now that I have this new mask on it. Even as is, again, as I said, it's not bad. It's just the eyes are a little bit buggy. That's something that a lot of people have been complaining about. So hopefully if Party City brings them back next year, they resituate the eyes and make them look a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe.